Guys, welcome to this lecture. Let's jump into the paws, the front paws details. Sweet. So we're going to be using the same techniques. I'm going to grab the draw brush and let's create a new texture to load our alphas. Once you do that, click over here to switch to texture. If we want to use the textures we already have, in this case, click open and locate the alphas that have been provided for you guys also. I'm gonna start with this fella, this guy, and I'm gonna change this. You can change this to raw or sRGB. Let me just leave it at sRGB for now because I like that darker shadow, and leave it at view plane and change this from space to anchored so we can drag this. And I'm gonna change the strength from 0.5 to 0.2. It depends on how you want this. Let's see. Okay, let me just undo that. Okay, just click and drag. It's pixelating like crazy this side. Let me just undo this alpha. Let's try raw. I wanna see if it. Okay, there's a lot of pixelation. Let's check the wireframe. It's fairly it has the same. Oh, because of the stretching that was happening here. Okay, hide the wireframe. I'm gonna change this alpha and open a new one. Go back to alphas. I'm gonna open a very subtle one, this guy, and it's set to anchored. I wanna see how it works. Yeah, it's pixelating. Okay, I'm gonna use him. I like how the effect over here. Just click and drag like so. Probably come over here and just dial this down to 0.1. Underneath is, you can barely find any details, but it's just me being picky here. The underneath part just coming in, and I'm gonna close this guy, change it back to 0.2, load another alpha, go back to open alphas, and I'm gonna go open there's a knuckle alpha over here, this guy, for our knuckles. There you go. Just click and drag, see, click and drag like so. Very nice. Look how beautiful that is. And then after that, I'm gonna hide it, open another alpha. It's gonna be like the skin pores that go in between, like that. Just change this to 0.15 or 0.1. So just gonna come in, just fill up those gaps. Okay, 0.08. Just give it a subtle roughness there. where we can. And again, we have symmetry, so we don't need to worry about that. And now I can Alt Q, select the nails, Control S to save this guy, and I can give these nails some roughness textures going on. Can probably increase this to 0.2 again. No, that's a bit overboard. 0.1. So just giving it that. On these guys. And that's over here. Just give it that roughness. On our nails. Sweet, once we have that. Remember, these guys have symmetry. Oh, they're not mirroring well. Not supporting sculpt mode. Fine, I hear you. Now, once we've done that, let's go back to the draw brush, delete these textures, change this from anchor to space so we can start sculpting and building these forms. Or I'm going to use the draw sharp and hold on Alt 0.5. Wait a second. I'm at the wrong. I'm currently at the nails. That's why I can't do nothing. Let me just, while I'm here, I just emphasize these guys. Just give it some breakup lines. Something like that. Then I'm gonna press Ctrl S and then Alt Q to switch to our body, and then same process, guys. Just building up those forms. Press F to increase that brush size. Just building those up. Smooth that out. Hold on Control to do an invert, so it's just building that ever so slightly. So these alphas served as guidelines for us to just come in now and emphasizing these guys. Make sure symmetry is turned on. In this case it is. Oh, it's just me. It's coming in all like so. And over here. Just gonna give that. Just checking all angles. It doesn't have to be uniform and stuff. I'm hardly looking at reference as I have our alphas as reference or sculpt base. So it's me just following that. Just gonna smooth this out a bit. until it looks more realistic. Let's come in this side also. Overall, don't mind the pixelation. I kinda like it to having it, yeah. And yeah, just gonna come in this side. So choose the brush. Just smooth it out again. Just creating that stretching. You can spend a lot of time with this. Just showing you guys the technique. Like the more time you spend with these, the more realistic they look. So just make sure that you kind of do spend time. Press G. I'm not too happy about this shape. And yeah, so I write on this side. Hold on Control, push this inwards. And over here, just pushing these inwards. Sweet. Now we have that on our paws or claws, whatever you want to call it. Looks about right. Just checking and see. Remember, we working in symmetry, so everything should look nice. And again, thank you guys. This is about it for this lecture. Thank you for your time. See you guys in the next one.